Good Saturday morning. It is time for a check of what's going on. First things first, I hope you've had a great into your work week. Now gearing up for a weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend in the Lowcountry for a lot of folks. It is St. Patrick's Day weekend, and let's plan that out for you. Today, we're going to look for an afternoon high in the mid-70s. Sunshine. It's going to be nice and warm. By lunchtime, we'll be in the upper 60s. We'll be in the mid-70s at 4 and mid-60s at 8 o'clock this evening. Not a bad-looking day at all. So whether you're headed to North Charleston today for the block party and parade, or over to Sullivan's Island, or hanging out on John's Island at Shawnee later on, it's not going to be bad at all. It's going to be a pretty nice day today. Now, tomorrow, things start to change a little bit. We're going to up the rain chance with scattered showers and thunderstorms to about 50% probability of rain tomorrow, a high of around 78. Then Monday's the day we've got to watch. We're going to be in the mid and upper 70s. A powerful cold front comes through on Monday. That sets us up for St. Patrick's Day itself to be quite chilly, with morning lows in the 30s and afternoon highs in the low to mid 50s and a gusty wind. But Monday is really the focus right now. The simulated radar here shows that we're going to have some pretty decent thunderstorms moving across the Palmetto State during the day Monday. And then that line of storms approaches the Lowcountry Monday afternoon, Monday evening. And this could have quite a punch to it. There is a lot of wind energy going to be associated with this and some pretty decent instability. Now, the one thing is, this time of year, the Atlantic Ocean typically shields us from severe thunderstorms. It doesn't always work that way, but it does its job a lot, particularly right along the immediate coast. My concern is that the wind direction at the surface may be a little more southwest than south. And if that's the case, that's going to keep the maritime impacts toward the coast and even out into the Atlantic, and it's going to allow for destabilization ahead of this front. And the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has now outlined an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms. That's a level 3 out of 5 for much of the Palmetto State, except the immediate coastline. So that includes much of the Lowcountry away from the immediate coast, up to Myrtle Beach, Florence, Columbia, and into eastern North Carolina. And outside of that, it's still a level 2 risk, which is pretty high for us this time of year. So we'll need to keep an eye on this pretty closely on Monday. I'm not saying that all of us are going to see severe weather. That's not what we're talking about here. This is just an outlook. This is saying that there's an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms. We think all will see showers and storms. Some may see severe weather in the Carolinas, and a few may see significant impacts. It's just a little early right now to get into the details on this. Still got a couple of days, and some things can change. The bottom line here is, for Monday, be weather ready, particularly in the afternoon and evening hours. We think that's when the greatest threat for severe storms would be a problem. So just keep it right here. We'll let you know if anything changes. I'll update you through the weekend. Other than that, just enjoy your St. Patrick's Day weekend today and even tomorrow. We can deal with Monday as we get closer to it. I hope you have a great one, and I'm sure I'll see you around.